Good morning, guys. Oh, I think that is a little bit too loud. Peaking a little bit. Hold on. Okay, now it should be good. Okay, F4. So today we're gonna talk about gimbal from the DJI, the best one, of course, Porsche of gimbals. This is RS3 version. I bought this like everything few months ago, and I bought it just for real estate, but I think I'm gonna start using this more often. I like this gimbal a lot compared to the older one, the Zhiyun, I don't remember, Crane Plus. Yeah, this thing is phenomenal, like literally phenomenal. But we're gonna jump into this. Of course, it's not gonna be like a super tutorial here, but like it's gonna be something if you want to know a little bit about the DJI RS3. This is gonna be definitely worth to watch. Okay, so this is the gimbal, so this is how it looks, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the design because it's phenomenal. We have a beautiful black gimbal over here with some nice red accents, and on the bottom we have a name Ronin, DJI logo on the front. Very solid, very sturdy gimbal compared with the previous Zhiyun. This was very, like, I don't know, thin, flimsy. It was kind of well built, but like you don't feel the perfection like this thing is. So it's literally beautiful. I like it. I like design overall of everything what I'm buying. That's why I'm on Sony, but like I don't know, Canon is making those cameras so beautiful. But whatever, I own Sony, I like Sony, I'm gonna keep Sony. Okay, then start from the very bottom. Well, I should show you what is in the box. The box is white. I don't know what is inside, but like I know these few cables. Let me show you right now. It's not much to show, guys. Regular box. Here some foils from what's left. Some cables, cables we have here. This is, I think, for holding the cables also. Plate, leg, and battery. That's it. That's basically it. Anything here? This is how all it looks. Very simple. So this is what is inside. So few informations right now. So the payload of this gimbal is 6.6 pounds, so it's like around 3 kilos. So like A7IV weight, I think around 650-700 grams. Lens like 28-75 should weight around 550-600 grams. So I think 1.5 kilo will like weight the whole set A7IV with 28-75, so it's gonna be around roughly 3 pounds in USA. So this is like a half of the payload of this gimbal. Good, because you don't wanna put too much on it, but it's literally super reliable, super sturdy. A7IV with 28-75, 12-24 for my real estate. I also use it with TAMRON 70-180. Yeah, so really impressively it holds pretty damn good. No issue here. I think you can put also larger cameras like FX6. You can try, why not? I think it's gonna work. And yeah, the battery itself, you charging it here. So battery holds like 12 hours, charging is like 2.5 hours. Honestly, I'm using this like for real estate, as I said, mostly for weddings. I prefer to kind of keep it like simple shots. I'm not flying with the gimbals like crazy. I really have to need the specific movements with the gimbal when I'm mostly walking around the table somewhere. Then yes, I'm using gimbal, but overall I try to keep it like simple. So simple shots, like beautiful shots, but like I keep it like I'm not doing like a crazy movement with it, just simple movement, steady movement, and I just look for a good shot. So for real estate, to be honest, I charge it like once per 3 weeks. You have a battery level, so you always know how much battery you have. As I say, charging is over here. Good thing about this legs. I'm very happy they add these legs here. Good things about these legs is that they are very supportive. I had like a previous gimbal, the Zion was like not really perfect. Those legs were like kind of average. Here is really solid. You can take this off and it's like shorter, but with this actually you have a better grip, so it's good to have it if you want to know, because this gimbal is super small, so with this handle is just perfect. You can use this screw and put it on a tripod. I'm doing this sometimes for a wedding purpose. I'm gonna like show you someday why I'm doing this. Mostly when I, for example, leaving the camera in the middle of the aisle when I'm recording couple and they like start walking towards me after the ceremony, I just, you know, grab the tripod and with this gimbal on and just start moving back, so you don't have this shaky movement. So yeah, that's here grip. I said it's rubbery, so it's pretty damn good, no problems here. Here we have a one button, we have a scroll. This locker here, well, it's kind of like you don't know really, is it like locked perfectly, because it's like you don't feel that you really snap it somewhere, but whatever, it's nice because even if this is open, it's not gonna like fall down. You have to click this button over here. You have to literally push it here, click button, and then you release battery that is replaceable. Previous one wasn't, so this is a good thing to have. I like it a lot. Good idea. Here we have a like a mount for handle. The same from this side, so you can put like a extra handle from one side only or from two sides and mount some like accessories that DJI has. The gimbal has great this feature that is locking the whole gimbal, so it's not like flying around. Very nice, easy to adjust lockers, I don't know how to call it, but like this, like how you balance this gimbal with the camera is so easy compared to Zion, that this is crazy how easy it is. Plate, mounting plate, very quick mounting plate. You just release this, click this bottom over here, and mounting plate. Ah, my Alfie! And the mounting plate is gone. So very quick thing, I like it. Here also you have a easy to release plate, and if you wanna adjust this the balance, you can just release a little bit here this locker and you start just moving back and forth, so it's very easy to balance this gimbal. I love it. It's completely different than the previous one. So a little bit about the motors. Motors are better from the previous one to like a 20%. It also have like a super smooth feature here that is giving you this like really stable results, and I tested and it's working really nicely. I was super impressed for real estate when I'm walking on the stairs. Really you feel that shaky, you know, movement. Here with this gimbal, no problem. It's you still gonna see it, but it's much smoother. Screen size, I think this is kind of size like a watch has. I think that mostly watches have 1.3, 1.8. This one is 1.8. Of course, colors. Previously, I don't know, they have a colors or just was the mono one, I don't know, but whatever. This one is nicely beautiful, colorful. It's not like a super resolution here, but it's really good to see this in color, and yeah, at least you know what is going on. One of the biggest points, sales point for me to buy this gimbal was actually connection, Bluetooth connection with my Sony camera. I don't like cables, I hate cables, and this that it has this connection with the Sony, and whatever you're gonna turn off this gimbal, when you're gonna set it up and turn off the gimbal, will automatically disconnect from A7IV or any other Sony camera. I don't think it's working with Canon, probably with the cable. Maybe they solve it, but I know that for Sony they are working remotely for sure. All those new gimbals from DJI. So really this was like a selling point for me when I heard that no cables. With this one I was like 100% into, yeah, it's perfect. It's just how crazy this is, because when you're doing real estate you have to turn this on, turn this off, turn this on, turn this off all the time. So either I have to have like a phone and click it and start doing this, or you have to click on the camera. Right now I'm holding the whole gimbal and I right away just click the button here. I have a steady shot from the beginning to the very end. It's just perfect, literally perfect. Like simple thing, but really for me epic. So what else I can tell you guys? Well, yeah, you have the 3 modes over here. So hello. So we have a 3 modes over here. I have to look at this like these abbreviations here, because if not, I'm not gonna recognize which one is it. But we have a pan follow, we have a pan tilt follow on the very top, and on the very bottom we have a FPV. So you know what it is. If you have a pan, that means just it's stable, right? This and this direction is just moving this side, and you have a pan and tilt, you have like a this side. No, you have a this side, and FPV is like, yeah, you can fly like a drone with it. So yeah, this is this 3 modes. I don't know, it has this mode like Zion has this how do they call it, selfie mode, like you double or triple click it. I never use it, but like maybe for videographers, not videographers, but vloggers who are literally crazy and just using this kind of heavy equipment. I don't know, like I don't know the vlogger who is using like a camera with the lens and the gimbal, but like if you double or triple click on the Zion, it's literally moving towards your face, like spinning around from the front to the back, and it's showing you. It's cool stuff, because when you like triple click, you record something on the front, and then you triple click or double click, I don't remember, it's gonna showing you spinning around, and it's gonna show your face. So it's like cool stuff, but maybe it has it, never try it, don't need this. So yeah, so one difference here maybe. The good thing about this gimbal is also how quickly you can balance this gimbal, because if you balance it here, you also have to balance the gimbal itself has to start balancing to the perfection this camera. So you just hold the front button over here and hold M here at the, I don't know, this is one is front, this is back, right? So you hold at the back this M button here, at the front this one, and you just hold it together for a few seconds and just starting balancing the whole gimbal. Of course, you have also the app connection here. So good stuff with the app connection is that you can either connect it here and start like panning, rotating, whatever you want to. You also have this option to use like a gyro from the camera, and you start moving the camera, it will start also moving the whole gimbal, right? So it's literally crazy, but it's cool also. And you can also change the settings of exposure for the camera. For sure, for Sony, I don't know, like the rest, you have to dig into settings. I am the Sony user, sorry, for now at least. I'm checking the guy over here on the left, so he's not gonna scratch my beautiful Alpha. So overall, the gimbal, as I said, is literally like a Porsche of gimbals. I love it. Perfect gimbal, really. And what is funny thing is here, sorry, it's not balanced, but this is what I like the most here, is like this locking, like automatic locking of the gimbal. So it's right now it's dead. I'm gonna tell you why. Good is that it's happened, because I'm gonna explain you why it's that happened. And of course I forgot to explain you. So these motors, if you overload them, or the gimbal is wrongly balanced, or something is like overheating going on, it will automatically shut it down this way, as you saw. So keep in mind, balance the gimbal correctly and do not overload the gimbal. Okay then, so let's do this. We are at home right now, and I will start the gimbal and explain you a little bit how it looks here inside. So gimbal is not properly balanced, I would say, but it's ready to go. Okay then guys, so here, as I said before, we have those modes from the top, medium to the very bottom. So as you see, at the top we have a pan and tilt. Here we just have a pan, and here we have a FPV. So as you see, you have option to adjust how fast you will move, or how fast object is moving. It's just reaction of the gimbal will be much faster. Here we have like a power of each of the motors here, so you can adjust them I have the super smooth here. You have a calibration, so you can calibrate the gimbal, but you can calibrate it holding M and holding the front button. And yeah, that's will be basically it. You have some options like time lapse, track, panorama. If you're using this, that's fine. Time lapse is nice. Track, not really. Panorama, not really. I'm using it, but you have those options. So that's it, guys. Very simple. Joystick speed. You know what is joystick for. I don't think I have to explain you. This is literally super logical. But yeah, down, up, right, left, and so on. So very simple. Joystick smoothness, dial speed, well, just basic things here. Dial smoothness and button. I know that you can actually also assign here option to, like, it can be like for engine, but it also can be like a ISO, like an exposure function assigned to this row over here. I never use it, never tried, but I know that it has this functionality. So this row is not only to for focus over here, but also you can, you know, change some like basic settings of camera exposure. And yeah, how lovely this is, guys. Look at it, look at it. Such a perfect thing. Say goodbye. Bye. So it's literally so nice. It's so crazy. It's like cool stuff to have, like really. Just buy it for the purpose of being cool. You don't have to really use it. You should just have it. So that's it, guys. So one thing I gonna tell you, this also pair with A7IV and any other like a brick chunk camera like A7 series. This literally is like a Thor hammer. Super heavy, super sturdy, and this can also be your protection if you're gonna go to some kind of dangerous city and some kind of aggressor will attack you. Guys, you have a weapon. You have a weapon in your hand. Look. It's crazy, but it's like if you put really this camera on it, I don't know why this come to my mind, but like literally if you put it on it, first thing I was like seeing is like this Thor hammer.
But it's a trick.
No, it's much more than that.
If I lift it, I then rule Asgard?
Yes, of course.
Pulling? Are you on my team?
Just represent, pull.
All right, let's go.
And just like, you know, weapon to protect yourself. It's outstanding. Look at this. So beautiful, tactical. I recommend, guys. So that's it, guys. Like and subscribe, stay with me. Links down below if you wanna support me. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. That will be it. So fun. We have a Sunday. Good day. Really sunny and nice. Perfect. So I'm going to see my friends. You like and subscribe. Stay with me. Links down below if you want to support me. It will be highly appreciated. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Like and subscribe.